why being a nice guy is ruining your life. I am a reformed nice guy. Sitting over on the other side of the room is Charlie. Are you a reformed nice guy, Charlie?
Absolutely.
All right. Did being a nice guy produce results for you?
Absolutely.
What kind?
The wrong ones.
All right. So the reality is we're all programmed and brought up to be nice guys. And being a nice guy, first of all, isn't nice. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Second of all, it doesn't bring anyone happiness, joy, contentment. So what happens? Here's some symptoms that you see from the nice guy. They're always putting others first. Their wife, their girlfriend. They always defer, okay? Because they also like to avoid conflict. I'm a former New Yorker. I think I could count fights with my first wife in 17 years on one hand because I avoided conflict because I was a nice guy, because we don't want her upset, okay? The other thing we do, and this is probably the thing that causes men the most frustration, we do everything we're supposed to. We do everything we're told by society we have to do. And at the end of all that, we're frustrated, we feel unappreciated, resentful, and worse, we feel lonely in our relationship and in life. So you're married or in a relationship with a woman and you feel lonely because there's not deep connection and intimacy because you keep deferring to her. Now, Dr. Glover calls this nice guy syndrome. And the reality is, I personally believe every man should be required to read No More Mr. Nice Guy by Dr. Glover before they're allowed to graduate high school, before they get a driver's license, and before they're allowed to graduate college if they go, or trade school, and before they get married. And I've had people go, that's a little extreme. And I'm like, have you seen the divorce rate? Have you seen how many unhappy men there are? Because they keep doing everything so she'll be happy at their own expense, and it never happens. So maybe we need to change what we're doing to get a different result, okay? Being a nice guy isn't effective, okay? Why are you so frustrated? Why doesn't it work? Because being a nice guy, you suppress your needs, okay?